From Thunder Studios in Lenexa, Kansas, this is the Weekly Storm.
Hi, and welcome to the Weekly Storm. I'm Alec Coloni.
And I'm Kayla Gilman. Today we interview Father Mark,
Take a drive with Officer Pierce,
get a look into the new Dungeons & Dragons Club, and more.
and now let's get into our stories.
Earlier this week, we interviewed our new chaplain, Father Mark. He was pretty busy, but here's what we found out.
Oh, hey guys. Sorry, you caught me in the middle of max out day. I usually try to squat at least once a year. So, yeah, what's up? What can I help you with?
A lot of students don't talk to you very much and don't see you around the school very much, so we just wanted to know what it is that you do.
I do things around here, so, you know, contrary to what Lauren Croft might think, I do a lot around here. On Tuesday, Friday, I'm here all day, so you might, you know, but sometimes I gotta go be in an administration meeting, or maybe I'm meeting with students, or, you know, there's just like a lot of little things just happen. Sometimes I drop in under your classrooms and see what's going on. What else can I excuse me, is it okay if I can continue to work out while we talk? Is that fine with you? Okay, cool. This is actually, normally I go with a 4-pounder, which you have to specially order because they don't even make those, you know, it's not standardized weight. So this 5 is kind of big for me, but we call this a, I don't think we have a name for this one. Yeah, actually I just learned where the weight room was today. So this is the first time I've been here. But you know, I got my own gym membership at somewhere.
What is your favorite thing about St. James?
Oh, I mean, it's kind of cliche, but the people are awesome. Like, you know, every day I go by, people are like delighted that I'm here, and they're really excited that, you know, their priest is around. So I love coming to work. I tell people that I really love coming on St. James days. I get to come, and everybody here is so awesome. So I really, really love it here.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Father Mark.
Hey, you're welcome.
Back to your workout.
Yeah, I hate to cut this short, but I really need to finish up my routine, you know? So
Yes.
Thanks, guys.
Yep.
Wow, Father Mark seems like a cool guy.
Yeah, I hope he stays here for a while. At least he keeps the weight rooms occupied.
Switching gears from Father Mark, a new exciting segment is being introduced this week. Officer Pierce hopped into the Chevy Cruze being sold at the SJA auction this month to sing some tunes with Aiden Lavery and Ben Livingston.
So how's this going to go down? What songs are we playing?
Well, I think we have a mix of 80s music and...
I was going to say, hopefully we're not doing that.
Yes.
So I won't know any of the words.
Tell me what you wanna do, what you gonna do. Yeah. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Oh, you should have brought your sunglasses.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Wait, turn this up, Nick.
You know the words to this, don't you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We all know the words to this.
This song's so old.
Yes. You know this one also?
No, I don't know this one.
No?
Yes. I'm not going to sing this one. You can't sing over Mariah. Come on.
There is just one thing I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, more than you could ever know. Make my wish come true.
I didn't know what that was.
All I want for you gotta turn this one up.
Yeah.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. Don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree.
This car is to raise money for a very good cause, the St. James auction coming up here in a couple of weeks. And just from driving this car, somebody who buys this is definitely going to get their money's worth. This is a wonderful car.
Absolutely.
Make any high school kid very proud to be driving this.
Absolutely.
They're gonna buy it now, though.
Buy the car. Buy the car. Very comfortable, smooth
Price
ride.
just went off.
Lots of fun there. I'm surprised I didn't get into a fender bender.
They probably did. The SJA auction is October 12th. Parents, make sure to come and bid on the amazing car.
This week we had Matthew Sermakowitz interview Mr. Hernandez on the Dungeons and Dragons Club. Here's what he had to say.
So the number one question I get about D&D is, it looks interesting, it looks cool, I saw it on Stranger Things, I just don't know what it is. Basically, it is just fantasy role-playing. And anybody who's a fan of Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, Harry Potter, H.P. Lovecraft, even Star Wars, can find something that they're going to really like and attach to in this game. Basically, you create a character, and then you role-play as that character. We don't use like costumes or anything. We just sit around a table and role-play it out. A dungeon master has a story and runs the game, and there's combat, and there's puzzles, and it's just a ton of fun. If any of this sounds interesting to you, you can join the D&D Google Classroom by asking me, Mr. Hernandez, or Club President Matthew Sermakowitz, and we can get you into the D&D Google Classroom and find out when we're playing next.
September 26th was one of the greatest days in the history of SJA athletics, winning 5 out of 5 sports that night. Let's take a look at some of the highlights.
What a save! Thunder defense is electric right now. What a volley! Wortman sets up a huge kill by Olivia Lovett. And they win tonight. Dominance from the number 16 team in the nation, the St. James Academy Lady Thunder volleyball team.
And it's going to be a sprint out to the right and a throwback all the way to the left for a wide open Brady Feldman. So big Dorsey in the gun. Fake to Cobbins, and he's going to be sacked, and the ball is out, and the Thunder have it. 3rd and goal, 7:45, and it is Talon, and he is stuffed at the goal line. Second effort, he's across. It's St. James on homecoming has just tied the ball game here, and here we go, folks. 4th down, 6 yards to go. Liège, it's homecoming night. The returning state champions, 9-game winning streak on the line. Incomplete. Not able to find it. The St. James sidelines going crazy. The St. James fans are going crazy as the Thunder will take over with 57 seconds left.
What a great win for all the teams and a huge upset for Liège.
Tonight at 7 p.m. we have a home football game at Bishop Liège against the Blue Valley Southwest Timberwolves. The theme is Hawaii now. Make sure to bring your student ID. Don't forget, if you can't make the game, you can watch on the Thunder Broadcasting Network.
Speaking of TBN, mark your calendars now for Friday, October 18th. The football team will be playing in Wichita against Capon. The SJA will be hosting a watch party that night for all students, so you don't have to drive to the game. We'll have food, drinks, and the broadcast up on the big screen. You don't want to miss this awesome opportunity to watch the game with your friends.
SJA's Pro-Life Club, Thunder for Life, is organizing an important petition regarding pro-life laws in Kansas. For more on that, here's Miss Larkin.
Could you tell me about the petition that is being put out by Kansans for Life to reverse the ruling on abortion in Kansas?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's probably not as well known as it should be for as big of a deal that it is. The Kansas Supreme Court ruled that they found in our original Constitution from the 1800s a right for abortion, meaning that in order for the pro-life laws to continue to be upheld in the state of Kansas, we actually have to amend our Constitution. So Mary Catherine has had an awesome idea at the Thunder for Life meeting to set up a table during Thunder Block. So look for the table next week during Thunder Block. And what I told the students at the Thunder for Life meeting is if we can collect 500 plus signatures to bring back fries, then we need at least 500 signatures to protect life in the state of Kansas. So the challenge is yours.
Like she said, the petition will be available during Thunder Block next week. Let's fill it up.
We're introducing a new segment on the show where we update you on as much St. James news as possible. We're calling it the Flash Flood.
Here's Paige Creaston with the Flash Flood.
Girls golf won the Washburn Rural Invitational by shooting a team score of 332. Kelly Krebs shot an 84, getting her 8th place individual, and Allison Comer shot a 73, getting her 1st place individual. The girls took 3rd place overall at Eagles Bend on Wednesday. Allison Comer shot a 74, taking 1st, and Beth Grant shot a 78, leading her to 8th place. Boys varsity soccer has an upcoming game Tuesday, October 8th, 7:45 at Bishop Miege against Blue Valley West. Boys varsity soccer has an upcoming game Tuesday, October 8th, 7:45 at Bishop Miege against Blue Valley West. Girls tennis took 1st overall at DeSoto last Friday. The girls also took 2nd overall at Emporia on Monday. Kathleen Shepard and Mia Staley took 4th in doubles. Maddie Mayfield and Frankie Book took 8th in doubles. Megan Ward took 4th individual, and Olivia Vidoc took 5th individual. There's also a new club, the Coffee Club, so make sure you go check that out.
Thanks for all that info, Paige.
That's all for the weekly store. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can stay up to date on our news shows. I'm Alec Coloni.
And I'm Kayla Gilman. We'll see you next week on the weekly store.